Well, former Chicago Alderman Ed Burke is scheduled to be sentenced in June for racketeering, bribery, and attempted extortion.
And a jury convicted him today on 13 of 14 counts in his corruption trial. A jury of 9 women, 3 men spent roughly 23 hours, several days deliberating. The case against Burke centered on 4 schemes. Prosecutors argued that he abused his public power to steer business to his private law practice. One of Burke's co-defendants, real estate developer Charles Quay, was also convicted. But Burke's longtime aide, Peter Andrews Jr., was acquitted of all charges.
For more reaction to today's verdict, let's bring in UIC professor of political science, Dick Simpson. Dick, hello to you.
Hello, Lourdes.
I want to get your initial reaction to this. Is this sort of what you expected?
I did expect that Burke would be found guilty because whenever you have the person on tape, both video and audio, discussing his schemes, it makes it nearly impossible for a jury not to convict him.
But along the way, a lot of people questioned, but because it wasn't consummated, if you will, would it go through? But arguably the most powerful politician in Chicago's city council here, he's been dogged by investigations for many years. Let me ask you this, as somebody who watches this very closely and follows and writes about it, were you surprised that it took as long as it did to bring Ed Burke down?
Not entirely, because the schemes were rather complex, and they weren't a direct payment like many aldermen have been caught taking an envelope with $500 in it for like a zoning change. This was a much bigger operation. He was asking for law business, and he was a legitimate property tax attorney who got millions of dollars and reduced property taxes for a number of people, including President Trump.
You know, we ask these questions after every big political corruption case, after Blagojevich, after the Ryan case, and I'm wondering what changes after the Ed Burke case. Can we see, or do we see, reform coming off of this case?
After each of the major cases, like after the Blagojevich case, you did get reforms, it's just that they didn't go far enough. The city has made great strides, particularly since Lori Lightfoot was mayor, in trying to curb corruption and strengthening the Inspector General's office, but we still have much more to do, and it requires the public. One good thing is we're now training all of our children in school to understand corruption and to understand civic engagement and how they can be a part of their government.
That's something to think of it as an academic exercise in schools for kids here. Let me ask you this, Dick. What do you think Mike Madigan's lawyers, how do you think they are strategizing now in light of today's conviction of Ed Burke?
They're going to look very carefully at this case and then even more closely on the Commonwealth 4 case to see if they can find a way to argue in Mike Madigan's favor. It's a bit of the same sort of thing. There are tapes with Madigan himself speaking on them, and that's going to be very hard to convince a jury not to convict him.
Okay, we'll be watching. Thank you so much, Dick Simpson. Always nice to talk to you.
Good to talk to you.
All right.